He blocked my shot. That's my board. Let's go.
The team of the century. It's got to be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family.
Shit.
And I let him down. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
I get some fast breaks. Come on.
Saw your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
Follow me out here?
He made that, bro.
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot, and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup.
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
Yeah, you're a senior.
Oh,
now.
got him,
I told
coach.
you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's the pitch. Trash. Get in the
It's not a pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire, Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up while we gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what,
That's
coach?
supposed to be me, bro.
I mean, I'm not just some charity
I'm
case you
supposed
wanna
to
help
make
out.
that.
What's in
He's
it for you?
under the damn rim.
Wins. I have a lot of good kids. And it's special.
Not special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me. It's always been us.
Stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved you were, bled you were. You wanted to be a part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby. Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
I'm about to put my tea bag into your news.
How am I not getting that? Getting that rebound. You're not bored.
What triple pull-up did I have last year?
Athletic 3. Thank you. I finally at least get a foul.
Did you die, fuck boy?
Look at him.
This motherfucker, man. This dude died.
Yeah, I died.
Bro, we sent you invites all the way to like 3 a.m. and I've been sending invites. It's like a 9 a.m.
You always invite me when I start dying.
Bro, you was legit. How'd you fall asleep?
Honestly, I ate the food and then the next 30 minutes later I was dead.
That's my board.
And now I'm just not waking up, so yeah.
Damn, just now, bro.
Yeah. I have deep sleep. In the meantime, though.
Of course it bounces that way.
BO3 multiplayer it is.
Someone just told me to download fucking Warzone. I was like, that is literally the worst battle royale I've ever played. I hate it. I'd rather play Fortnite.
It's not that bad. 4 days worse than Warzone.
No, it's just Call of Duty in a battle royale. That's all it is.
I think it's better than Blackout.
Blackout was trash too. I didn't play either of those. I just don't like the concept of Call of Duty in a battle royale. Call of Duty multiplayer, okay, but Call of Duty multiplayer on like 100-person scale, I can deal with one cheese, but not like 79 of them. Shit's annoying. Fucking weirdos putting fucking C4 on drones and shit.
Oh, they nerfed that. They nerfed that. You can't even do that anymore.
Supposedly.
No, like it.
That
You
should
can
go
see it in
in.
game.
Give me that back, bitch.
They made that so weak now. It's barely usable. Everybody's upset.
Bro, my defensive rebound goes to a what? A 77. I'm a fucking 3-level scorer.
That's tough.
Well, I'm trying to make someone to play with Truth's new big man, and I just like big people, so I had a dream last night, like MLK, and I was like, you know what? I'm finna fucking make a fucking playmaking shooter. That's what I did. So the height will speak for itself. I don't need them put finishing badges.
What is that? I need to figure out what that is. Cause I don't
Jib, you better be ready for some fucking zombies. I'm about to text Vlad to be like, are you actually gonna fucking play today?
Oh yeah, somebody else invited me yesterday. Yeah, I was gone. I was knocked out.
Right now, this is a rebirth.
I'm sorry.
We are
It
only
just
as
seems like
strong
every
as
time
our
when y'all
belief
invite
in
me, I
each
be
other.
asleep.
I'm about to show you my belief.
Wait,
Am I about to get
Hello,
injured
everyone,
the
and
first game or
welcome
the
to
second
this
game?
broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger.
All I know is I'm
to get
sitting
another
that bitch
season
out.
rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And here is the starting five to begin the year for the Eagles. Day, the new team captain, returns to run the point, while we see a new face at the 2 position with Junior getting the start. And as most predicted, the front court pair is going to be Lack and Zadirko, while Mercedes slots in at the 5. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
Oh yeah, you thought.
And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball and initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense.
I got all my
Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Vlad Dermanenko for 3. The Hornets again can't hit it.
I've got all my kills at once. I'm getting better at this game, I feel it.
Free throw line jumper. Another miss by Junior. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence. He's playing unselfish basketball in this game. Good look on that pass by Erickson of the Hornets. No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Bro, I hear a gun.
Now here's Dermanenko, covered by Junior. Now here's
trying to take my stuff.
Pass to Levesque. Dermanenko.
This retard over here trying to take my stuff.
James Marceda with the block.
I love when Marceda leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
Wow, I cannot shoot.
Shoots from the line. Another miss by Junior. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
Another behind us.
Erickson plays bigger
this
than
game
he actually
has mad,
is, and that helps
crazy
him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. He's given up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? He took it right at him.
There's somebody behind us.
And the Eagles will call time.
My aim, man. My aim is so terrible. Where are you?
And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
And he lobs it up towards the rim. And out of bounds it goes. The Eagles will take it over.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Whoa, the whole team.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. From 12 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's had an off night from the floor, but his teammates have covered for him, and they're still in a pretty good position.
That's tipped. Junior with the steal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Making it happen all by himself. Junior with a nose for the ball and a killer instinct already at this age.
Junior comes up with the block. Down low. Here's Marceda. Basket counts.
Their last 3 buckets right in the paint.
As soon as
and
I
they're finding
turn
success around the rim. The D needs better protection.
Well, the Eagles were hoping someone would step up and take the shooting guard spot. Seems like Junior might be that guy.
And he might be a bit rough around the edges at first, but you can see the instincts are there for him. It won't be long until he looks like a natural.
course I did.
Here's Junior. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Burton trailing here. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Ramadas. And Ash Ramadas slams it in.
Hornets shooting guard Dermonenko with a clean feed. He seems to have a great sense for offensive ball movement.
And that's the bounce. Newark East will retain possession.
Still Eagles ball.
Here's Day. Junior. He's guarded by Dermonenko. Goes up at the stripe. Marceda. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The Eagles need this from Marceda at center, fighting hard to win boards and finish the play strong.
And a little under 3.5 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Now Porter. Here's Levesque. Knocks it loose. Pass to Lack. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
And it's pretty obvious what sparked this run. Terrific ball movement.
The guys are focused on creating opportunities for each other. Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
That might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces.
The Eagles leading. Junior left side. He gets that one to fall.
He cannot match Junior's athleticism. He's able to slip past the contact and sink his shot.
Pass to Erickson. Marceda with it. Guarded by Erickson. Here's Junior. Plenty of space. Right side Levesque. Outside Erickson. Pass to Dermonenko.
Bro, no way that little bitch.
Erickson. Defended by Lack. Outside Levesque. Porter.
Tough. He is cussing him out.
And here's
Get that
Erickson.
ATL.
5 on the clock.
Yeah.
Here's the three. Zadirko grabs the rebound.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father,
I just
Duke,
stopped watching
one of the
straight
biggest
beats.
names in the area.
Good work there as it goes.
And they have come out and done an excellent job on the
I
glass.
might definitely hear.
And it's poured into the rest of their play. All around strong effort from them.
And a foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, God. Wow.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. The shot from Dermonenko, no good. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Ramadas' shot is good.
Have to admit, Ramadas can really go to work inside.
Ooh,
Able to find
he
a
scared
nice
the
shot
crap
in the
out
paint.
Imagine.
Outside
What is
Day.
Oh, this
Back
is
to Junior.
bullshit.
$11 feet out.
That was dumb.
Here's Marceda. Makes it off the glass.
Give me that.
Here's
Good
Marceda
dunk.
using his large frame to work past some very tough defense. He
Mwah.
uses his power
Okay,
well
good.
to get to his shot.
Imagine.
Outside Levesque. Bobby Erickson for three. Newark East grabs the miss.
Imagine.
And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that
Yeah, I
illustrates
knew he was gonna do
exactly
that.
what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
A bit of a struggle for him this quarter.
Outside Erickson. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
A shotgun that just
Jonathan
shoots you
Lack
in one
picks
shot
one
and
up.
kills you.
And Erickson putting pressure on the...
Substitution on the board.
Oh, yeah, I can't imagine that because 725 see that.
From deep, Simon Carter missed. And as we end the third quarter of play, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to...
I have no idea.
And here at the start of the fourth quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here at home. And here's Aslanoglu.
Saw you. Anybody else on the challenge?
Kick out to Carter.
Anybody.
Pass to Luan. Here's Porter. Back to Luan.
Hey, yo, chip.
Porter, he's covered by Mason. 5 to shoot. Now here's Luan.
Oh, yeah, I see you.
Here's Porter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Fine, bro.
And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Junior with it. Ramadas covering. And it's Junior missing.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started.
To the right side. To the inside. And that one's good for Porter.
And it's a thing of beauty when he moves the ball this well inside.
Pass to Junior. The high post shot, and the shot falls.
Junior's already developing some pretty strong mechanics. You can see the potential in his stroke.
Outside Levesque. Porter.
Y'all both camping in corners.
Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. That shot doesn't fall. Some solid defense from James Marceda. Pass to Junior. From 13 feet away, it goes down.
You gotta respect Junior's game if you're deep. Cannot allow him to get those looks. Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
Well, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead. They came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical approach than they had in the first half.
And that helps their game. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to come back in this game.
Here's Junior. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. Stolen by Lack. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one's good for Junior.
What intelligent play from Junior. Does a great job making himself available to finish the fast break.
They get it back. And it's Levesque missing. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
And it's Burton grabbing the rebound. Pass to Dermonenko. Outside James. Porter.
Oh, yo.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Levesque with it, guarded by Day. Dermonenko outside. And it's stolen by Zadirko. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw. And this is how you finish a game. They keep adding to this lead and putting it on them.
It really speaks to how competitive these guys are. They're just going to keep playing until that final buzzer sounds.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now into this fourth quarter. Outside Luan. Shoots over Mason. And once again, off the mark by Burton. Here's Junior. Another miss by Junior. Carter, defended by Brothers. Carter, right side. Soft touch off the glass and in.
So much easier to score in there. No need to show off the range that time.
Junior, left side. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Yeah.
Outside Luan. Aslanoglu. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line that time.
And that's the kind of mistake you can't afford to make.
Especially when they're trailing. Trying to make something good happen. Instead, they commit the big blunder.
1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Confident three-point bucket from Junior. You can tell he's putting in time at the arc in practice.
Burton with the ball. A 19-point contest. Pass to Kelsey. Carter tries it from 16. No good on the shot attempt. A bit long that time. Here's Junior. Ka-ching, the wide open shot is on the money.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
And here's Kelsey. Here's Leftos. And it's off from three-point range. And the final horn sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports athletics.
Yo, look who's got some serious.
They're all just sitting in there. Great. He tries to jump back over. Oh wow, was in their spawn too.
Today's the fucking day.
Of what?
Today is the day I get another chicken dinner.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State
Smell it.
IAA Hoops for you.
I'm actually craving ice cream right now.
Rick Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing
My
the
aim is
Renfield
so bad.
Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season,
No, you're
we know
there.
that we can expect an intense
Huh?
matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the
Stop
firepower
running
to
with
make
the
it happen.
RPG. You suck.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got
gotta be
size,
kidding.
touch, just about
I'm
everything.
dead. I'm
You
so
can bet
dead.
he'll be a
I'm so
handful
dead.
for the
I'm so
Eagles.
dead.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as
Oh,
the
here you
Foxes defend their
Why is
court
my aim
against the
so
Eagles.
bad?
Taking a look to see who Newark East is starting with. The engine of this team is in their backcourt with Day at the 1 and Junior at the 2. You have Lack and Zadirko playing the small and power forward spots respectively. Then at center, it's the senior Marceda. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center. Pass to Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
And the way that Day sees the floor, you gotta respect how he finds his teammates when they're open.
And Rosenberg slams it in. And
No,
how
I could've
about the
used
way
the
he was
freaking
able to
spikes
climb
in
the
there.
ladder and deliver it home? Great finish.
Oh, and just when I thought he was at the peak of his jump, he kept going.
Here's Junior. Again, Newark East.
It is. Offensively now, he's having a real impact this quarter. He's finding plenty of good shots.
Outside Lee. Pass to Andrews. Bishop. Rosenberg outside.
Bro.
No good on the 3. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area. Their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Yeah, Lee's agility, allowing him to find a way through the contact. Manages to get to his shot and finish strong.
Zadirko, guarded by Gregory. Got a piece of it. Lee with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Rosenberg with the ball. Black picks him up. Rosenberg gets the bucket.
Seeing the floor so well, Rosenberg proving how tenacious he can be when the break is on.
Oh my god.
Now Junior, right side. Pass to Lack. Zadirko outside. Junior, left side. First quarter play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Impressive movement from Junior here, getting himself free to shoot. The Eagles really support each other on those plays.
And the Foxes call time here. Knocks down his first free throw.
Substitution on the board. At the line for Renfield.
Bush is just sitting right there.
The Eagles leading. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large parts of their hard work.
Now here's Grace, covered by Kennedy. Outside, Ducey. Pass to Grace. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot. That's on Zadirko.
He'll head to the line. You can't be mad at a foul like that.
Pretty smart. When he gets that close to the rim, you have to make him earn it at the line.
And the Eagles making a change here.
They're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, attacking when they have the chance.
And I like this approach. Play aggressive and force the officials to make a call.
Junior, and the Eagles tack on 2 more.
Taking what the D gives up. Junior, college scouts love seeing players like him knock down the mid-range J.
Outside, Lee. Pass to Grace. Lee. To the middle. Here's Andrews. It's hauled in by the Eagles. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing. Very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
James Marcedo with the block.
I love when Marcedo leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
Pulls up on the elbow. Again, Newark East.
They're hot as can be from mid-range. Not missing many of those.
That's right. They've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Andrews. Bishop. Off target from 3-point range.
A few more boards could make this one closer.
The little attention to detail makes all the difference in a game like this. Boxing out being one of them. The Eagles need this from Marcedo at center. Fighting hard to win boards and finish the play strong.
Loose race from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Foxes. Now the Eagles with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Usually when teams go on runs, it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not here.
No, they've put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jumpers. They might as well be layups the way they're shooting.
Renfield calls timeout.
On the wrong side of a run like this, you need to burn a timeout.
Coach was aware and didn't hesitate. Have to do something before the game gets completely away from you.
Again, the miss by the Foxes.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it. He's ramping it up. The farther we get into this game, he had a nice first quarter, and now he's really taking it up a notch.
Back to Rosenberg. That's in there. Bailey Madison with the assist.
And the basketball IQ of Madison. It's evident there with the outstanding pass to the uncovered teammate.
And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state of the art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club.
Now Lee. Pass to it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Here's Junior. And the Eagles tack on 2 more.
And they encourage Junior to take that shot. If he receives the ball in space, they want him to be aggressive.
And here is Andrews. He's guarded by Marceda. Bishop with it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard fought bucket there. Nice putback.
With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Here's Marceda. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows and he'll go to the line to shoot free throws. And there's the foul against Renfield.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next 2 after.
And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark, but he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
These are his first free throws of the game. That one is off.
First team foul.
That one's off as well, missing both. To the inside, on the wing, Junior. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
That's the shot you're working for all game. You just couldn't hit it.
High percentage look, though, the kind you want to set back up again.
Bishop, defended by Lack. Pass to Andrews, back to Bishop. Lee, back to Bishop. Now Gregory, he's guarded by Marceda.
That's too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive on his finishes. I like when Junior takes initiative. Being aggressive, getting the D to act on the drive.
First trip to the line for him here.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
And Bishop from outside. Newark East grabs the miss.
They just keep winning the fight on the boards, guys.
It's just one more area of this game where they've been in complete control. Let the big man eat down there. Once again, Marceda has the positioning he likes, and the rest is history.
And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
Work hard on the offensive glass, good things happen.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Junior already understands how to force defenders into awkward spots and draw calls. Intelligent and aggressive at the same time.
Second free throw, no good.
Take it to the basket!
Lee with it. Now guarded by Junior. Out of bounds, it'll be Fox's ball. The Foxes really having a tough go here. Troy Lee drives in. Good D by Junior. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Here's Andrews. Junior grabs the miss.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the D is in his face like that.
The Eagles with yet another miss.
They just can't get into a rhythm offensively. The shooting has not been great this quarter.
The basket is good.
Super solid read by Lee. Spots the open man, instantly sends the pass in for an easy assist.
And the Eagles will call time here. So it's hooked.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
A minute gone by here in the fourth. Now Junior, right side. Free throw line jumper. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Jr. putting his fingerprints all over this game. He is in a zone with this offensive onslaught.
Pass to Andrews. Here's Bishop. Newark East grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. Yet another reason they've controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They have taken the initiative.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive brawn.
Pass to Andrews. Back to Bishop. With some art. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound.
He's just had a brutal outing. Brutal. He still hasn't managed to get a field goal, and the team is really struggling as a result.
Count the basket.
He's a menace on the glass. His offensive rebounding is going to cause problems for opponents for years to come.
It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Andrews. A nice shot there by Bishop.
Here's Andrews making a shrewd feed to the wide open man. He's been well coached to know when to give it away.
Junior left side. Again, Newark East.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Pass to Andrews. Bishop defended by Lack. Stolen by Lack. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
Rosenberg gets the bucket.
Against the contact, Rosenberg really shows off some power. He must be hitting the weight room.
Now Junior, right side. Let's go with the three. Doesn't go that time. The Foxes on offense. Here's Rosenberg. But they recover it. Second shot chance.
That's all you.
Andrews misses. And there wasn't a ton of congestion in the lane. He could have done better, that's for sure.
Kicks it out to Zadirko. Back to Junior. Marceda down low. He's covered by Bishop. The kick out today. Back to Junior. Yep, count it.
There's that Newark brand of toughness Junior has. And it's the work ethic on the glass you want to see in a young player.
Pass to Andrews. Outside, Bishop. Sends it home from three-point land. Day with it. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Junior inside, guarded by Rosenberg. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
He hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. And he slams it down. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. It's on Bailey Madison.
Growing up in Newark has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
And here's Grace. And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Newark East got the better of him. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just get you checked out all the same, yeah?
Thank you. Archie?
Yeah, take it easy, man. Go slow.
So how am I doing now?
You did good. Did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step. 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Ah, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Como ellos.
Ay.
Yeah.
Man, give me that ball, man.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70%.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the...
Substitution on the court.
And the Eagles look to make something happen. And that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
That pass is airmailed.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles look really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. Backdoor cut. Easy look. And he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with the easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And we finished one half of play. The Dragons up on top, up by 11. And more basketball to come after this short break.
Interested in running for any student body position for the next school year, then please visit.
All right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you to play hard every possession. All right? Use the ball, every rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. All right? Now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, you play at a time, all right? Sounds good. You getting better? Let's do this.
I was hard to want you there.
All right, fellas, let's get the second half over with. This is embarrassing. Let's go. Come on. Hey.
I learned my lesson the first time. Be at full strength. It's out.
Could be the impetus for some positive change. Good start for them here in this half.
And not so fast. Just as you say that, another turnover for the Eagles. Nice, just not their night. Controlling up top. Off the pick and roll. Off the glass for an easy deuce.
Joe, I've heard of fried chicken. Looks like we're seeing fried Eagles because the Dragons are simply roasting them. This can't be easy for Junior to watch. Getting actually difficult to watch now. At this point, it feels like the Eagles need to regroup for the next one. Hopefully they'll get Junior back in the lineup.
And that's the final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball. As always, we hope to see you at our next broadcast. Good night, everyone.
For their upcoming performance. Tickets may be purchased in room 75 during regular school hours.
Hey, you did the right thing out there.
Right, I did do the right thing. Look at that.
Woo! Woo!
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Oh, it's okay, Coach. He's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This
feel.
is funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Sarge.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
Come on.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. And now the lineup for Newark East. Team captain Day is the point, with the talented junior at the 2. Black and Zadirko are the front court pair at the 3 and the 4, and Marceda gets a start at center. And for Louisiana Northeast, they'll be going with Davidson at the point with the star Cobb to his side. At the 3 and 4, you have Splitter and Teddy Edwards, another star standout. In the middle of it all is Mushi Fresh. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. No injuries mentioned on the game notes.
And there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee. But the team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover. And by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go.
The offensive rebound. The shot by Edwards, no good. Now the Eagles with it. Here's Junior. Black. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
Oh, the agility from Lack on this play. Letting him slide through the contact and finish his shot well.
Three-pointer, Hendricks Cobb. Hendricks Cobb missing again. Here's Junior.
Come on, bro.
Louisiana with the board.
Quality look, but discouraging miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. That shot is usually automatic. And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation. We're seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest. Off the mark on all but one of their attempts. Not a hot start.
Lets it go from the wing. Count it.
Impressive movement from Junior here, getting himself free to shoot. The Eagles really support each other on those plays.
Pass to Fresh. Cobb. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
This is why Cobb is one of the top prospects in the country. He's just consistently playing one step ahead of everybody else on the floor.
Here's Junior, plenty of space. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls. And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
Now Junior, right side, 18 feet out. The Eagles get it back. And the basket by Zadirko.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score. Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on the Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second. Junior outside. To the middle. Zadirko's shot is good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Hey, anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, you're doing something right.
Here's Cobb. Davidson. Great positioning on the putback.
Really cool how Davidson's hitting the glass. I love seeing point guards go to it, work hard, and keep plays alive.
Junior outside. Pass to Marceda. The rebound by Mushi Fresh. The Civic Cats trailing. And the basket is good by Cobb.
And a precision pass from Davidson. The Civic Cats playing some solid team ball out there.
Outside, Black. Junior, guarded by Cobb. From 15 feet out.
And with the way he's scoring so far, we can say Junior is at full strength.
And we wondered before the game if that knee would limit him or be an issue. But right now, he looks like he is a full go at 100%. Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
Returns today. Pass to Junior. Unloads from 13 feet. Rebounded by the Cats.
What?
Here's Cobb. Hendricks Cobb missing again. The Eagles leading. Junior up top. Here's Lack. Outside, Day. On the wing, Junior. Timmerman defending. And a great shot there by Junior, who looks to have no lingering impact from his leg injury.
His scoring efficiency is a big reason why they're ahead in this game.
Here's Cobb. Zadirko grabs the rebound. And here are the Eagles. On the wing, Junior, guarded by Cobb. Here's Junior. Gets that one to go for his 6th make of the game. He's now 6 for 10. So it's the Cats now. They trail by 6.
I'm glad I sat this game out this time.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved.
Stay with it. Junior outside. Zadirko right side. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Teddy Edwards. Here's Davidson. Yes, and a nice assist from Hendricks Cobb.
You just can't let Davidson get this close. He's going to torch you for this mistake when you do.
Down low. On the wing, Junior, guarded by Cobb. The drive by Junior. Day. Back to Junior. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Pass to Day. Junior left side. And the shot goes in.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
Here's Davidson. Great D by KJ Day. Back to Junior. Tries it from the top of the key. They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
Cobb. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. And it's the Eagles with the ball. Here's Junior. Here's Zadirko. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you look at it, a significant portion of their offense is coming off second chance points.
Yeah, impressive tenacity. They've been the hungrier team out there.
And they get in the way. They were going for the alley-oop, but it wasn't meant to be. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys you expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known for their scoring. But that leadership, that experience that they provide, that secures their spot on this team.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout here. Get everyone together, make any necessary adjustments.
Junior outside. Lack, pass to Sheffield. Back to Lack. Junior, guarded by Cobb. And they pick up 2.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
Here's Cobb on target from 13 feet out.
The mid-range jump shot is alive and well. Cobb is more than happy to take those jumpers.
And it's the Eagles with the ball. Junior outside. Pass to Lack. Zadirko knocks down the long J. And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better out there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan, but he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox with the ball in his hands, doesn't he? I mean, he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice his height and finish with that exclamation point.
And he had a good look there. He didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Junior outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Hasn't been the most efficient scorer this quarter, but a few makes in a row can change that.
Gets it down to single digits.
After a horrible first half from the field, the shots are finally starting to drop for them.
Pass to Zadirko. Back to Junior. No good with the layup.
Just an awful shooting quarter for him. Sometimes you're just not hitting into sync.
For three, it's Hendricks Cobb.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Fearlessly shoots despite the aggressive cover.
Around 3 minutes gone by here in this fourth quarter. Now here's Junior, guarded by Cobb. Back to Junior. Inside. Out of bounds, it'll be Civic Cat ball. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys. It seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level. We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
Here's Junior. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
Who's that?
That one on Cobb.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line is no good. Shoots it! And another basket for Louisiana.
This has been a showcase for Hendricks tonight. He knows a lot of eyes are on him around the country, and he's making it crystal clear just how talented he is.
For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can to keep their foot on the gas pedal and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Pacific Cats have on paper.
Look how well Cobb utilizes his teammates, using them to get himself some wiggle room and fire off a shot.
Junior outside. Pass to Day. Now Lack. Zadirko outside. It's rebounded
That
by
was
Benjamin
dumb.
Davidson. Now the Civic Cats with it. A 7-point differential.
It falls! And now they trail by just 4. It's understandable why the Cats give Cobb the ball in these spots. They trust him to drain big-time points.
And he can't get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Time running low here.
Must score quickly and then probably foul him.
Massive bucket by Cobb to keep him in it. Louisiana Northeast's coach was smart to get the ball to his star.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day has been the model for everything you want from a 4-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level.
Outside, Davidson. Louisiana gets it back. Cobb, covered by Junior. It's money from deep.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
And as expected, they use a foul to stop the clock.
Time can be an enemy just as much as the score at this point. Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity as a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball.
In your ear.
But there is no doubting his talent.
Time called here. The Civic Cats decide to talk it over. Your thoughts here, guys?
There's still time left, so they don't necessarily need to go for the three if they can get an easy bucket down low.
I'm not so sure. There's not a lot of time to play around with. I think they look for the three and then try to tie this thing up.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That one's off as well, missing both.
And a chance to tie it up here.
A three will do just that.
And the Battle of Brooklyn goes to the Eagles. Fantastic end to this invitational as Newark East gets the win in their own backyard. What an incredible performance from them.
Even though they were the local team, I don't think many expected the Eagles to win this. Gritty performance from them to take down the top team in the nation.
And it's certainly a disappointment for the Civic Cats, who came into this game as favorites. But they lost to a team that played with heart and put it all together right when they needed to. We saw a great game from Junior as well.
And that'll do it for us here. We want to thank everyone for watching the Battle of Brooklyn. On behalf of Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining.
I mean, what else can I say?
Shoot, remaining down better than you would be a starter.
Okay. I won't go that far. Well, you got me here. There will be others.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hey, man, I'm proud of you.
You too, man.
Yeah. Go celebrate with your team. You deserve it.
All right.
You just told me to shut up twice.
Man, this is it. College. Atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you... You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's going to be thrilled. I'm going to be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. Think you ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
It's a cutscene. Relax. Frodo. He's a bull. Ouch, keep it, boys. Archie. Arch and hold.
Living and grinding, hustling and hey. Let's get it.
Junior, Red. You guys ready? Excited?
100, Coach. Don't know any other way.
Yes, sir. Can't wait. Good. Like we spoke about in practice, conference is tough this year. We got high expectations in the media. But if we win more than we lose, we should be situated pretty well come tournament time. But tonight...
All right, y'all. Let's bring it in.
Oh shit, it's this view. I'm not used to this again. How'd you miss it? It's easier in the other view because I can't tell if they hit or not. I hate you.